The Gautrain, a project that has propelled Gauteng into the modern age and filled its citizens with pride. The state-of-the-art network, providing a safe and efficient service, has changed people's lives. Since starting in 2010, Gautrain has achieved an operational efficiency of 98%. This level of excellence has been achieved through massive behind-the-scenes coordination by the Gautrain Management Agency. The Gautrain Management Agency is a provincial public entity that manages, oversees and coordinates the Gautrain project on behalf of the Gauteng provincial government. The project landscape consists of numerous stakeholders. The most important of these are the Gauteng provincial government, the Bombela Concession Company, which holds a 19.5-year concession agreement, of which 4.5 years were to build and 15 years to maintain and operate the Gautrain. The Auditor General, the Gauteng Transport Authority, the Office of the Premier of Gauteng, the Gauteng Department of Roads and Transport, and the Metros. Our role in this complex landscape is multifaceted. We interact with different transport sectors such as the Gauteng Transport Authority, the Metros, bus services, taxi industry, PRASA, SANRAL, and others. We plan future extensions to the rail network. We manage the financial viability and governance of the Gautrain project. We ensure the sustainable management of Gautrain's assets. We market the project to end users. We communicate with all stakeholders. Finally, we oversee the socio-economic development objectives of the Gautrain project. Through these efforts, our objective is to maintain the Gautrain brand as a world-class transport system in the eyes of all citizens. To ensure that we are open, honest and transparent in our dealings with all stakeholders, the Gautrain Management Agency subscribes to important company values. We always act in a professional manner to provide a safe, reliable, affordable and quality service to all. We treat all stakeholders fairly and maintain the highest integrity at all times. We strive for excellence and quality in everything we do. By delivering an efficient and effective public transport service, we intend to change the culture of public transport in Gauteng. Through helping people to move freely, our work is contributing to the growth of our province and country.
The GMA is the agency that's been set up by the provincial government to be its own agent, the people who oversee and make sure that the Gautrain project is delivered. It's one of South Africa's largest infrastructure projects. A huge amount of capital was invested in it. And it matters very much that it continues to deliver the services to the users and to the people at large. Looking forward though, it's all about maintaining that momentum. And in order to maintain that momentum, we've got to make sure that every new initiative that we have also has an economic impact, also has a social impact. We've got to be measuring how many jobs we create and sustain in this province, so that when people look back and we do the next assessment in 2 or 3 years' time, they say that that 2.60 Rand has grown.
The Gautrain Management Agency Board provides strategic direction to our organization, while our CEO manages the day-to-day operations. The board delegates some of its responsibilities to 4 committees. The Audit and Risk Committee evaluates the annual financial statements, ensures the effectiveness of our internal controls, monitors risk management, and the Combined Assurance Framework. The Finance and Asset Committee oversees the Gautrain system assets. It controls supply chain management, the Gautrain Management Agency budget, and monitors the concessionaire's performance. The Human Resources and Remuneration Committee reviews our HR policy and strategy and monitors the performance management, training and development of staff. The Social and Ethics Committee manages the social investment programs as well as various ethical matters including codes of conduct and conflict of interest. This committee is also responsible for stakeholder management for the agency. Gautrain is an ongoing project that will continue developing long into the future. The current system will be expanded into a larger network, servicing more people and nodes of economic activity.
Gautrain Management Agency is responsible for conducting oversight on the functions, activities and operations of Gautrain to keep the standards, to maintain excellence and to make sure that Gautrain remain the best mode of transport available to our people.
Coordinating the many interests in the Gautrain project is a complex balancing act, which is crucial to keeping Gautrain running. Through our unique combination of skills, the Gautrain Management Agency is helping to build Gauteng through a world-class public transport infrastructure. Gautrain, for people on the move.